Well, Cody Rhodes is a good kid. I've seen him on the TV since I was a kid.
Yeah.
I used to be embarrassed watching Cody Rhodes.
Sylvester, Cody Rhodes is only like 40. You know that, right?
Yeah. Well, time's an illusion. One day you're here, next day you're not. So, however you want to think. He's a good kid.
And we're back on the squared circle with Daphne.
And Nick. Guys, thank you so much for the support that we have been getting. Our subscribers are going up. Thank you so much. Go ahead and I'm going to say blunt force trauma, LA Night Era into that. Subscribe if you're on YouTube. Follow if you're on TikTok. Don't forget, we do have that giveaway going on with the WrestleMania t-shirt. All you have to do is like, comment, subscribe if you're on YouTube. Follow if you're on TikTok with the chance to get a WrestleMania t-shirt. We're going to pick it at random, of course. And the only way that we know how to contact you is if you comment on the video. Right,
yes,
Daphne?
Please. Yes, please. We are so close to 100 subscribers.
Yeah.
So we're hoping to reach that. I think we're going to reach it.
Yeah.
By WrestleMania.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Hopefully we can get to 200 by WrestleMania. I'm setting that goal right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, we are going to go ahead and jump right into it. We are now 39 days away from WrestleMania. In case you missed our bonus episode about Elimination Chamber on Sunday, check it out in our channel. Watch the full video before we get started.
So today we're going to go ahead and skip over SmackDown episode from past Friday since it was a filler episode, but Daphne's going to give you a quick recap of the Elimination Chamber, even though we already have a video on it.
Even though we already have a video, yes. Quick recap, though. We had Kabuki Warriors and Judgment Day retaining their tag team titles. Drew McIntyre won Men's Elimination Chamber. The Man, Becky Lynch, won Women's Chamber match. And Rhea Ripley retained her title in a match against the very irresistible Forrest Nia Jax. But we can go ahead and dive into the good stuff from last night's episode of Raw. Nick, you want to take it away?
Sure. So the evening kicked off with Dominic Mysterio coming out to introduce the Woman World Champion, Mommy Rhea Ripley, only to find himself being drowned out in yet again a sea of booze. It's honestly still so wild, and it's kind of awesome how well he's been able to uphold his heel persona, Daphne.
Absolutely. I mean, between his annoying voice and the Walmart brand Eddie Guerrero haircut, it's really hard to hate. Is it really that hard to hate Dirty Dom?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of like him now. I kind of like him now since you said the Walmart brand haircut, because that's kind of cool. But
it's really bad.
Anyways, I mean, you got a point, really and truly. Anyways, the women's champ came out and was met with cheers so loud that they could wake the dead. Mommy starts talking about her victory against Jax, but is interrupted by the Man. The interruption turned the segment into a verbal jousting match with Lynch and Ripley trading some witty one-liners. Jax decided to embody the phrase, speak softly and carry a big stick, by completely forgoing the speaking part and just attacking Lynch from behind. She got Lynch pretty bad, and Adam Pearce had to come out to stop the beatdown that ended the segment.
Yeah. Tell me about Sami Zayn.
So Sami Zayn's match against Shinsuke Nakamura was less of a wrestling match and more of an exercise in masochism, honestly. Despite sustaining a potentially broken rib from a moonsault early in the match.
That did not look good.
Yeah, nah. Zayn's determination remained unyielding. Zayn was clutching his ribs literally the whole match, but still managed to pull off the victory by delivering two punishing haluva kicks. First one hit the back of the head of Nakamura, which looked kind of rough. The second one was right in the kisser. 2-for-1 deal, if you ask me.
And CTE.
Yeah, CTE for sure. This victory signals a positive turn for Sami Zayn, hinting a potential role for him at WrestleMania. I mean, I just have to admit, though, Sami is just so lovable, and he definitely has that it factor. I just want to see him catch some gold.
Yeah, I think we all do. Anyway, on to the women's division. We had this revenge match of Chelsea Green and Raquel Rodriguez after Raquel eliminated her in the Last Chance Battle Royale last week. Rodriguez had other plans, asserting her dominance throughout the match and sealing her victory with a Tejada bomb. Despite her undeniable talent, Rodriguez's potential is just not being used as much as it should be, which is really, really disappointing. Unfortunately, her character just lacks depth and a storyline. That said, Chelsea did have that comedic relief as always. But yeah, but Rodriguez's difference in height and weight class made this a very, very easy win for her. Throwing it back to old school WWF, kind of reminding us of the Hurricane.
Yes, versus the Big Show. And you are going to get wrecked, son, if you're going up with someone who is in a completely different weight class than you.
Absolutely, yeah. So next we have Gunther's segment with the Judgment Day, which started with Gunther claiming to have no worthy challengers. None. He is so humble.
Yep. Classic Gunther.
So humble.
Classic Gunther.
Yep. However, the Judgment Day, led by none other than Dominic Mysterio, interrupted his monologue to dispute that claim. As tensions escalated, fueled by Gunther insulting Damian Priest, and that hilarious JD McDonough's big head comment.
That's very true. He does have a big head.
Mysterio fearlessly and stupidly confronted Gunther, showcasing this newfound confidence,
I guess, if that's what you want to call it.
Yeah, I think that like his homies in Judgment Day are elevating him or giving him the confidence to take on the ring general, but I don't know where that's coming from. It's kind of stupid. Anyway, Damian Priest attempts to intervene. Gunther remained defiant, showing off the Intercontinental title as a symbol of his dominance. I think we all felt secondhand embarrassment for Dominic.
I sure did. And let's not forget the deafening boos he received every time he opens a dirty little Dom mouth. So disgusting. Makes me sick.
Yep. After that segment ended, Andrade hinted at his own aspirations, and his kind of weird interaction with Dominic kind of teased at a future encounter between the two, especially because he said that he had a meeting with Adam Pearce about his first match.
Yeah.
I'm actually really interested to see how that storyline unravels.
Yeah, so. I guess we'll see. But next we got the New Day versus Imperium street fight, delivering I'm going to say symphony of violence, with each move more punishing than the last. Like, sometimes when I see street fights, I just like wonder if these guys simply don't like being able to walk without pain, because I just don't get it. Like, we saw everything from chairs, tables, kendo sticks, and those just
the trombones,
and the metal stairs. Like, it's just like do you like pain so much that you want it when you walk? But like, it is what it is. So
do you even street fight, bro?
Yeah, do you even street fight, honestly? After that, we saw Imperium when we saw my boy Ludwig and my boy Ludwig, the string being in his pocket-sized sidekick, ending up taking the dub. So,
yeah. In the women's division, we had Zoe Stark and Shayna Baszler beat out Indy Hartwell and Candice LeRae, inching a baby step closer to a shot at the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. You awake?
Yeah, sorry, I just heard Shayna Baszler and I just fell asleep.
Yeah. Honestly, the lack of character development and storyline has everyone feeling pretty indifferent.
Honestly, it's perfect time to go for a bathroom break.
Yeah, they lack depth and purpose, and it just feels like filler.
Yeah.
But yeah, in other more exciting news, we saw our boy R-Truth, The Miz and DIY backstage hinting at a potential regeneration. R-Truth is just so much fun to watch. He's got the best one-liners, and the way that he took that little TV had me in tears.
Oh, it's wireless?
Nope. Everything he does and says is just always so out of pocket. You can't help but love him.
Yeah, so in that next segment, we had Drew McIntyre jumps in the ring to talk about his WrestleMania, but really and truly, he's just spending most of the time poking fun at CM Punk.
Brutal.
Yeah, Drew wraps up his own personal roast of CM Punk by calling out Seth Rollins as well. The only thing thicker than the tension in the air was Drew McIntyre's DM Hunk persona. Drew's main advice to Seth was to stay out of the Bloodline's business so that he could win the title from him fair and square at WrestleMania. Their exchange was entertaining and gave us a little prelude to a battle that promises to be as epic as the inevitable. Although we have seen this storyline before, I think this one just might have a different ending though, because Seth needs that time off. So it's the perfect time for him to lose.
Yeah,
Just to heal up from
potentially.
yeah.
We'll see. Both their contracts are up in the air
He
right
just
now.
resigned.
Who did?
McIntyre.
McIntyre just resigned.
Yeah. So it's gonna be perfect for Seth to take off that time to heal up because he has the torn meniscus and MCL. So
we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. Yep. Back to the women's division, we had Liv Morgan and Nia Jax match ending in a DQ, which is probably a good thing considering Nia Jax was throwing around Liv Morgan like a paper bag in the wind.
Do you ever feel
like a plastic bag
floating in the wind?
Becky came
Wanting to start again.
Becky came in out of nowhere, giving it to Nia Jax real good while saving Liv Morgan in the process as she was waking up from the nether realm.
She was. That's true.
At the end of the segment, Becky was standing tall in the ring, and as Nia left, the camera panned to an angry-looking little Liv Morgan. Tell us about that, Cody Rhodes.
So we all saw the main event with Cody Rhodes versus Waller. Cody Rhodes secured an unsurprising victory over Grayson Waller and was approached by Bloodline's rep, Paulie Heyman, who walked with NYPD officers, and they were supposedly suspended. He tried to enter the ring with his henchmen, but Cody made it very clear he was not welcome in the ring. He took a chair to all the suspended officers and ended with Rhodes saying, "The Bloodline isn't hunting me, I'm hunting the Bloodline," making the crowd go absolutely bananas. The segment quickly ended with Bug-Eye Paul Heyman resembling a scared Jabba the Hutt while calling his two daddies, Roman and The Rock.
Daddy, call the...
Yeah, daddy, someone's picking on me.
Call Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
Hey, Siri, call The Rock.
Oh, Siri's actually going to call now. Anyways, yeah, it was just like one of those things where I might tell my dad on you. So, God. Daphne, I have a little surprise. Did you hear that Sylvester Stallone could possibly be at WrestleMania?
What? Rocky and The Rock?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, but I actually sent his number to your phone. So do you want to call him up? Yeah, you just gotta.
No way.
Yeah, look in your.
Let me see. Oh wow. Okay.
All right, put that.
Should we call him?
Yes.
We calling him?
Yes.
Does he have a WrestleMania announcement?
I guess he does. But
oh wow.
We're just gonna call him and see what happens.
All right. I'm gonna hand the phone to you though.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, let's see. I hope you guys can hear the ringing.
Hey, Nikki and Daphne, my favorite duo. How you doing?
Oh my God, Sylvester! I can't believe it's you. Hey, man, we got you.
I'm here. What do you want me to do?
I'm so happy we got you on it. I just have one big question for you. So with that Cody Rhodes and Grayson Waller segment, what did you think about it?
Yeah, well, you know, Cody Rhodes is a good kid. You know, I've seen him on the TV since I was a kid.
Yeah.
I used to be embarrassed watching Cody Rhodes.
Sylvester, Cody Rhodes is only like 40. You know that, right?
Yeah. Well, you know, time's an illusion. You know, one day you're here, next day you're not. So, well, however you want to think. He's a good kid. He's a good kid.
Sylvester, you have us cracking up, man. And in my final, I know I said I had one question, but my last question is that are you really making that WrestleMania appearance? Is that true?
So first things first, Nikki, I always got time for you, so ask away. Second thing, we're in talks with Vince McMahon. So, you know, me and Vince McMahon go way back. He used to go to the same gym as I. He's a good kid. He's a good kid, even when he's not being a good kid, and he's always being a freaking good kid.
Wait, Sylvester, don't you know that Vince McMahon's not in the WWE anymore?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Don't you know Vince McMahon's not in the WWE anymore?
It's like I said, what you want him to do? It's like he gets a new contract. You gotta sign the new contract if you want the money. He's a businessman, so you gotta let Vince McMahon make his decisions, and you stay out of it. No offense.
Oh my God! Well, Sylvester, I just want to thank you for your time. You are amazing as always, and I hope you have an excellent night. Okay, man. Thank you so much.
Well, you're a good kid, and have a good night.
All right, you too, Sylvester. Thank you. Bye.
Right. Bye.
Well,
That was enlightening.
that was Wait.
Enlightening.
Yeah, that was honestly, I was cracking up the whole time. Sylvester is I guess he's a good kid.
I think he thinks we're good kids.
Yeah, I mean, that's all I got out of it.
I think
we're
he
good
thinks we're good kids.
Yeah, all right.
And Cody's a good kid too.
Yeah, Cody's a good
kid. He's been watching him
since
he was a kid. Because time is an illusion.
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah. Anyways, the evening was not too bad. Monday Night Raw was pretty funny. The roads are all leaning to WrestleMania, so anything can happen at this point. Daphne, do you want to like, comment, subscribe if you're
I always like, comment, subscribe, but I think you should tell them that they should like.
Yes. You guys do that. Like, comment, subscribe if you're on YouTube. Like, comment, follow if you're on TikTok. This has been quite a hilarious episode. Anything you want to end up with?
Join us next week. We are officially on that last leg of the road to WrestleMania. You okay?
Okay. Bye. Bye. He's a good kid, even when he's not.